Hey guys, really quick before the video starts, I just want to remind you that I do have a referral code for Ashes of Creation in the description down below. It's an upcoming MMO that looks extremely promising and it's free to sign up, so check it out if you're interested. They're not paying me at all to advertise their game, by the way. I just plan on making content on that game when it's finally released, and every referral that I get gives me a higher chance of getting into their content creator program. So it helps me out, but other than that, enjoy the video. Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome back to episode 82 of the New World Ironman series. The last episode was a little bit all over the place. We originally intended to go into depths with this Rapier setup that we crafted and got together, but we were missing one piece of gear with Sundering Riposte on it, so I told myself I would wait until the armoring buff came online to craft it. Turns out that took 4 days. But towards the end of last episode, the buff finally came back online, and we were able to craft our first legendary on the account, the Fireproof Shadewalker Mask of the Ranger. We rolled Resilient as the random third perk, which isn't the worst because in the last episode, I did also start to get into PvP as well. So I could use this for a corrupted dungeon, or I could use it in PvP. So it actually was a very good roll. I'm happy with it. Oh, actually, to start this episode off, we do have one leftover Outpost Rush cache. So let's go ahead and pop that open. 600 purple leggings. Oh, how unlucky. But we do have all 25 runs left for the week, like I said. That changes, where's the timer at? Changes in 3 days, so it took 4 days for that buff to come online. We've not used a single run up yet, so we're going to be, mostly committing to these in this episode. Although I did have a lot of fun last episode in PvP, so you can't blame me too much if I throw some of it in here and there. I was using bow rapier for points, bow musket, having a little bit of fun, but my most fun setup was my VGIG. I have a gorgeous setup here for VGIG. When I recruited the team, we're finally getting back into mutations, and I already showed it to you guys, but man, the setup is just so good, and this was fully self-crafted, except for these pants. We got these on a chest run in Brimstone Sands. But I'm finally going to be leveling up my Rapier as well. We're using this Garden's Ring from Mutated Genesis. Everything looks perfect. Let's get into it. Wait, I just got Tanner shoes, man.
No, you could.
Interesting, right?
I'm hunting for something.
Pretty sure I just crafted the Tanner pants, but what? That must be new. Okay, here we go, guys. The 1 in 20 chance for a full best in slot life staff. This thing drops with Blessed and Fortifying Sacred Ground by default, and it's a 5% chance to get Refreshing Move. So 1 in 20 right here. Can we do it? Keen. Oh, so depressing. You guys just saw me running some Mutated Tempest, and you might be wondering why, and the answer is that Mutated Depths is just too hard for public groups this week. It's dodge debuff week along with the fire circles, and you're lucky to get under a 1-hour run in public groups. Technically, Depths is the shorter dungeon, but, reality and theory don't always match up. This week, Tempest is the shorter dungeon. Public groups can consistently do 40-minute Tempest. Public groups do 1 to 3 hours depths. Oh my god, dodge debuff week is just the worst. Right here, unstable. Upon dodging, players are inflicted with a fire damage effect dealing 1.5% of their max health over time, blah 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 blah. But at 3 stacks, because people don't watch their dodges, at 3 stacks when the 10 seconds is up, it puts a fire circle under you, and they are so freaking strong. They recently buffed the damage those fire circles do. So it's not worth doing this mutation in public groups, sadly, because you do get the better stuff, in my opinion, from Depths. The Gleaming Pitch weapons are insane, but there's still some good stuff you can get from Tempest, and I mean, there's only 1 day left on the mutation. We've only done 4 runs this week, so hopefully we can, really buckle down today. Dude, Riposte is just the best. It works on, literally anything. It's just the best counter in the game. It even works on the flame circles at Nashaton. It's such a nice tool. Level 17 Rapier. It's probably my favorite part about Rapier combat on this game. Rapier is such a fun weapon. It is a little bit outclassed by other weapons, but it can still hold its ground, which is cool to see. You know, another benefit to Tempest over Depths is there's just so much Orichalcum in here. There's a lot of moat as well, come to think about it. It's a really nice dungeon for stocking back up on supplies. Oh, I was not ready to repost that. The tank was typing, that's what it was, okay. Oh, another Murkguard amulet, although it's stacked with my old one. This better not have lightning protection again. Oh, come on, what are the chances? See what I mean? You can repost literally anything. If he tries to do the one-shot arrow on me, I'm gonna try to repost it. I don't know if that right there. I don't know if you can repost that. We'll see. And you can also repost these big flame circles of death if you ever get stuck in one. It does not put a burn on you. Another reason to run a Rapier here, plus the mobility is just so good. Oh, here we go. Oh, I think I used it. He missed! I was point blank. I mean, I think I used repost a little bit too early anyway, but... Whoo-wee! A 3-for-1. Okay, well, I'm gonna get the healer up. Oh, you can parry the one-shot. Thank God we wiped and I was able to try that again. Okay, so it works on just literally everything. It's just the best ability. Wait, can you parry this? Because this is a big one-shot. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. That was just a tail swing, but the charge is so powerful. Oh, God. Ooh, threaded the needle there. Yep, you can also repost when she's flying. Works on literally anything. Actually, let me know in the comments down below if you know something it doesn't work on, because that seems to be much harder to find. Jeez, man, the legendaries you get from Tempest are on another level, I swear. Check out this breastplate. Freedom, Refreshing, Resilient with Con Strength. Like, I do notice far more best in slots from Tempest. I don't know if that's just me thinking because it's a harder dungeon, you know, I pay attention to that stuff more, or if you actually get better perks when you run here, I'm not sure. And you see what I mean? We just killed that boss. I literally just ended the clip. We killed that boss and got Resilient, Shirking Fort, and Crit Retribution on a Strength Heavy helmet. You know, something's in the water, you know what I mean? Holy, that's a cool skin too. Both of those in one run. Alright, let me see if I can hunt it down and show you what I got last night. It should be in one of these two storage sheds. Right here. Corrupted Heart, Fire Staff of the Scholar, Vicious, Empowering Fireball, and Lost Bane. Full best in slot Fire Staff for Lost content, but it is kind of heartbreaking because I already have a staff like this. The Waterlogged Staff, or whatever it's called for Barnacles and Black Powder Mutation. I have this exact Fire Staff somewhere on the account already. So it was kind of heartbreaking to get that. If it was any other Bane, that would have been a new best in slot on the account. But, it is what it is. Pretty lucky roll. And you know I have a ton of fun using Rapier on this game, but I gotta be honest, after a while it hurts your fingers. You're spamming evade and light attacks for pretty much 40 minutes while you're in the dungeon. So I think what I'm going to do is transition over to Spear for now. We got this Harbinger Spear of the Ranger from a Mutated Dynasty, and I've never used it. I think it does deserve to get some use. So just as a break for my hands, we're going to be taking this to 625. We do have a diamond on us, so I'll go ahead and just slot that. And we'll be using this for now. I'm going to swap around the gear, but yeah, this should be a lot easier for my hands. And here's the setup that we're going to be using. It's pretty much the same thing. We just had to swap out the pants so we could fit in Fortifying Perforate. And it really sucks that I have to keep going back to these defiled cloth pants every single time I want to use Fortifying Perforate. I feel like by this point on the account, I should have gear with Ward plus Fortifying Perforate, but we haven't gotten it as a drop, and I'm not actually sure if I have the craft mod to guarantee Fortifying Perforate. Maybe that's the next thing we can work on the account, but for now, these are going to have to do. Oh my god, we just got Void Ore, you guys. But finally, another piece of Void Ore, which means we can make another piece of Void Bend. I was not expecting that, considering I have no mining luck on. Do I have mining luck on my pickaxe? Okay, I do, to be fair, I guess. But still, that's like extremely rare. Well, damn it, it looks like the mutation is going to change in 8 more minutes. Let's see how many runs we got through. 12. So we made it about halfway. Not too bad for starting like a day or two ago on one of the longest mutation weeks, Tempest and Depths. Pretty rough week, but I think it's rotating to Dynasty and maybe Genesis, and we'll have 13 runs that we can use tonight. I doubt we'll get through all 13 runs, but until 5 a.m. tomorrow, these runs are free. I can use them up, and I get all 25 back tomorrow, so we'll see what we can get through tonight. I'm not going to start up another Tempest run. I'm honestly kind of happy it's about to change. Old Earring of the Century? Is that finally my all-purpose best in slot? Come on, Healthy Toast, Refreshing Toast, and Nimble. Please. Oh, we got a legendary shipyard ring as well. You know what? We'll get to the earrings last. Hardy ice damage and bloodletting. It's decent. It's decent, Lucky, but you could always convert damage with the gem and get some use out of that ice damage. Those are trash, and please... No, they're okay tank earrings, though. Oh, legendary Eternal Shoes. Finally, a legendary. I feel like the drop rate of legendaries in Mutated Dynasty is so bad. It feels borderline bugged. Let me throw a grab and weaken everything with a Maelstrom, and then we'll check them out. Let's see. These are intelligence shoes, sadly. Are they any good? Oh, Enfeebling Skewer Resilient as well. Those are actually kind of nice. Too bad they're, well, intelligence. I didn't notice we got 2 legendary Smile Cloaks of this age. We rolled Freedom and then Enfeebling Skewer. Kind of weird because we also rolled that on the Eternal Shoes from earlier. Strange, very strange. I'm looking to get one of these Smile Cloaks with a weapon perk on it, like Sacred Ground or something. Oh, that would just be absolutely incredible. They would need to buff Physical Aversion before I use it, because right now it's currently bugged. You can't stack it, you can only use 1 Physical Aversion. Elemental Aversion is working just fine, but Physical Aversion seems to be bugged right now, so hopefully they address that soon, but at the rate they're going, I doubt that's going to get addressed anytime soon. No shade, just facts. Oh man, 22 minutes and 40-second gold M10 Dynasty. That is so refreshing after doing Depths and Tempest for a week. Oh, incoming downtime for a planned patch. It looks like the not Oracle of Crassus, whatever the event is called with the ogres. It's coming out tonight at 11 o'clock, which is in 1 hour. I don't know how long the update's going to take, though. It's kind of lame because I said the update was on February 21st, but by the time the servers come back up, it's going to be February 22nd. Oh, look at that, guys. We rolled the Vicious roll on the Harbinger Longsword of the Soldier. May as well add it to the collection of the list of Vicious rolls that we have, other than what I want. The Bone Rot Hatchet and the Stormbound Buckler. But this is a really nice one to get. We do already have this, which I think is better. Corrupted Bane Enchanted and Leaping Strikes versus Corrupted Bane Vicious and Whirling Blade. But who knows? I mean, actually, come to think of it, I don't even use Whirling Blade for DPS anymore. I'm starting to prefer Reverse Stab. I feel like the animation on Whirling Blade is a little bit too long, but that's a really nice roll. What else do we got in here? Oh my god, could it get any worse? In terms of armor, we have one piece. Refreshing Rupture. Hey, look at that, a relevant perk. Well, the Legacy of Crassus update was released yesterday, and I didn't include any footage in this video, though I did make a dedicated video on my channel, and I'll be honest, it's a terrible update, like severely underwhelming. The rewards are not that good at all, except for like maybe 1 or 2 decent items, the Great Axe, and maybe the Medium Headpiece if they do end up nerfing Resilient for light equipment loads. What I think I'm going to do is wrap this video up with like 5 more kills. It is the next day, so I do have my next Legacy of Crassus daily reward unlocked. So I'll do a few more kills. I really wish there was a special craft mod. I was so hyped for that for this account. Any special craft mod, like they were saying, would have given me such an edge, especially on an Ironman, because I'm in the crafting stage of my account. So that was the #1 thing I was hyped for. And what did it end up being? A 25% chance once a day to get a random craft mod in the game. Someone on Reddit got a Boar's Tusk. My friend got a Small Traveler's Stone. Oh, it did. Did it die? Okay, it died, dang it. On the bright side, the New World Roadmap for 2023 came out today, and it is fire. It is a great roadmap. There's like 3 or 4 new expeditions, trials, the Elite Trial, new heart runes, there's mounts. Oh, it looks so incredible. Alright, and that is the last 5 kills I plan on doing for this event. Well, more than likely anyway. We didn't end with any named items from the Greater Eternum table, so we're left with 5 cases and our daily Legacy of Crassus crate. So, let's see what we get for the day. Vesuvius, oh no. Oh, and by the way, still no craft mod. If you do land a craft mod, the 25% chance, I'm pretty sure it's from this crate. So yeah, no, I'm not interested in doing a group, man. I'm done with this place. Let's pop open our greens and get out of here. Oh, we did get a fire staff, a purple fire staff with Keen and Hated on it. Woo! Alright, well anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, so thank you very much for watching, guys. I realize how slow the pace of content has been in this video, mostly just mutations, and that's how it's going to be probably for another month or two. The roadmap does look extremely promising, like I was saying, but for now, I'm just squeezing out what content I can get for you guys. So leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Be sure to check out the referral link in the description down below for Ashes of Creation. I do not get paid for advertising that link. I just want to redirect people to a game I believe in. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.